Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So let's jump into this here, and I got a couple more units built. I know it's been a while since I've kind of re-geared my roster. However, did bring back two of my favorite units in the game. We'll see if we can actually use them though in draft. Basar is banned, very nice. I banned Rinok here because I didn't really want to deal with her, honestly. So what do? I will go for a... I'll go for a pick on Imperial Elenov. I feel like she's a pretty solid unit here. I could go for FCC, but there's a reason why I'm not. We'll see if we can actually manage to get some shenanigans going. Oh boy, we're gonna get some shenanigans going, guys. This is gonna be good. Okay, so what do we got here? ML Pera, we got FCC. Perfect. Because oh boy, this is what I really want to do. We can bring in Celine. I think Celine could be okay here, just to prevent this Pera from using a non-attack skill. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best here. We'll go for a Celine because the next unit I want to bring along is my DJB, all re-geared and ready to go. Let's see if he's actually able to do anything in this match. I mean, against Fallen Cecilia, it's already pretty free. Now it's really up to my opponent's band protection here and what they bring along. They're gonna go for Aria. Okay, and Ruel. Whoa, hang on. I don't really like what I see right now. Okay, do you guys think Charles is a good addition to the team here? I think Charles might be a pretty good addition to the team here. Should I try to scare them with something like an LQC? I guess LQC could potentially work, right? LQC could work here. Yeah, I can see Little Queen Charlotte being decent. Let's go Charles and Little Queen Charlotte. They might ban the Little Queen Charlotte. Yeah, I'm just scared of bring in Savior Aiden in here because my Aiden is not that tanky. She is built, but she's not that tanky. We'll go for this, and then we'll slap Charles in here for fun. Let's just see if we can get away with using him. That's the second unit that I actually built today. So at least we're guaranteed that one of these two units is gonna make it through. Probably gonna be, actually, well, we are guaranteed DJB is band protected, duh. But Little Queen Charlotte might be the ban here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. This is actually exactly what I wanted. Now, is this actually good? Who knows? I'm gonna give HP imprint actually to the entire team because DJB does not need the effect resistance against my opponent here. And we'll just see what happens, I guess. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I honestly don't know what is going to happen. Charles, if he just counters and just starts going ham, we will be in a very good position. If he doesn't, we might be a little bit screwed here. So, yeah, we'll have to burst down this Arya somehow. Oh yeah, look at that. Charles with the resistance too. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, we're gonna go for an S2. We're gonna barrier invert my opponents here. Very nice. Push back the Pera. Beautiful stuff. And I honestly could just go for an S3 here to turn cycle. Why not? Let's just go for an S3. A DJB is relatively tanky, 15k health. So we'll go for this. Just to allow my units to actually turn cycle and go, we'll go for a hit onto the Arya. It's also because I really don't want FCC to kind of put up that skill null, right? I want to get as much damage as possible into this guy's team. Well, yeah, so let's just go for an S3 here and hope for the best. Not gonna kill, but that's okay. We got evasion on us, that's all good. Ruel's probably gonna just S2 the Arya and keep her safe here, but that's okay. As long as Charles gets to like multi-attack. Ooh, and Celine gets to, oh yes, very nice damage onto that FCC. Beautiful, guys. Alright, now Charles will get to S3. The Indomitable buff also gives Charles an extra 30 resistance, which is nice, because my Charles already has 130 resist. This gives him 160. 260? No. 160 resistance, so we should be looking good here. Charles will get to counter. He is also on Elbrus Ritual Sword, which helps out quite a bit. So he will be able to, because of all these buff stacks, look at that, he'll be able to come in with the extra attack. Charles, my guy. Oh, this is gonna be great, guys. Celine is vulnerable right now. She's not in stealth, but he might be targeting the DJB. Oh no, he's going to go for Celine. Does this kill? Nope, my Celine is actually built with HP here, so this is very nice. I could Soul Burn, actually, to try to heal. We'll break the skill null on the Arya. Good heal there. And we'll go for this. I know it does require double the souls to Soul Burn against an Arya, but it's all good. We are going to just weaken her down. Once I kill the Arya, it should be easy pickings, because Ruel has a pretty long cooldown timer, and because of that, it would actually allow me to turn cycle faster than Ruel, right? Once she uses her S3, my team has a lot of pressure that I can put on my opponent. Alright, she is going to Soul Burn this. Not going to break the Celine out of stealth, actually going to trigger the Charles because he hit him, right? The counter. The counter buff is so good, guys. And we get to push up the team so much as well. Ruel still has a barrier, which is wonderful for me, actually. I don't think this Arya is on counter set, so we're just going to keep hitting her and healing. DJB's healing, by the way, with his new buff, is absolutely amazing, and I'm super glad that he has it. He's going to bring back FCC. That's actually really good for me right now, because I think I should be able to kill this Arya. Honestly, just looking at her right... Oh, never mind. He's not bringing back the FCC. He is going to just put the invincibility on the Arya, going to protect her. That is pretty smart. I would have... if he brought back the FCC, it was pretty much game over. That's why I was so happy about it. Nice Elbrus, but it's not going to do anything. His team has too much resist for Charles to strip. That's why I didn't even bother building him with effectiveness here. But he is going to hit the DJB for quite a bit of damage. Thankfully, Empyrean Ilanov is going to help a little bit against the defense penetration. But Charles, look at this, coming in with the extra attack. Unfortunately, you miss, but it does, again, keep pushing up the team, which is great for turn cycling. And Arya has lost her invincibility buff, so we're just going to keep bullying her. And I don't think Para can do much here yet. Oh, nice! Good job. Extra attack here. Very good. Beautiful stuff. Okay, good. DJB did not get popped here, which is very nice. We can actually turn cycle with the S2. Boom. Push back the Para once more. And I could push up the Empyrean Ilanov. I am actually going to do that. S1 wouldn't be enough here to do anything, so let's just push up the Empyrean Ilanov, and then Ilanov should be able to go ahead and kill the Arya. I don't think I soul burn this. Yeah, there we go. Because if I didn't hit, I wouldn't be able to detonate anyway. And look at that, Rise of Monarch giving a barrier to the DJB. And at this point, look at this, Ruel is on a 3-turn cooldown for her revive. And with the turn cycling on this team, guys, look at that, Charles. Charles! Actually doing something. I'll show you both of their builds at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, DJB and Charles, guys, maybe this will be my new core for this season. I really hope that I can take Charles far, right? It took me a while to decide on a build for him, because I didn't know if I wanted to go for speed and damage, or if I wanted to go for more bulk and a little bit slower. Decided to settle for kind of the middle of the road, a little bit of everything, a little bit of damage, a little bit of bulk, and most importantly, some effect resistance, so he can't get stripped, can't get debuffed, right? It's really, really nice. Okay, so what do we got here? We are going second. I'm going to ban both Basarunka and Rinok. I think that's the safest bet. My opponent bans Mort and Hellion Lua. Whoa! Those are some really weird bans here. But no Mort means that Charles gets to kind of reign supreme in this match. ML Para, that's fine. We should allow my opponent to get FCC, actually. So, how do I go about this? I'm gonna go for Empyrean Ilanov, and we'll go for Celine again. Right? I think that was a pretty good choice last time. Empyrean Ilanov with her turn cycling and the barriers, guys. The barrier from Rise of Monarch makes my team so incredibly tanky. essentially makes up for the fact that DJB has lower health than usual because of, you know, having to build speed and resistance and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll go for the Celine, kind of discourages the Para from using her non-attack skill. You really don't want the Para to give a whole team swift attack buff, because that is just momentum that you don't want them to have. And she also ends up being really good for me, because then my opponent can't pick her into DJB, so, and I don't have to force ban her, which is wonderful, because DJB has 2 non-attack skills that are pretty vital to his kit, right? You definitely don't want to be just S1ing with him the entire match. There you go, guys. FCC is such a popular knight right now. Oh, this is good. This is good. Belian getting picked up. Belian into a Charles. Oh, guys, this is amazing. Okay, we're going to go DJB, first of all. And into the Belian. I mean, this does look like a Last Rider Crowl type of game too, but we'll go DJB first, and then we'll go, I will go Last Rider Crowl actually. I think that's really nice for my team here. Let's do it, because he has so much AoEs on his team, right? Let's go Last Rider Crowl. No real damage on his team either. This is fine. And I can last pick Charles here, because I really don't want to pick 2 Earth units to let my opponent pick 2 fire DPS units. Yeah, it looks like Basar and Huayang is definitely going to be banned here, which is fine. We'll last pick the Charles. And I can imagine last picking Charles, guys, in 2025. This is exciting. I'm having so much fun right now. I can't believe we got DJB and Charles into one match here. Ooh, pick a Ravi. That might be okay. Ooh, BBK actually, maybe not okay. Okay, that might not be the best thing for me, but you know what? Charles, let's go. We have no fear, guys. Absolutely none. Let's do it. This BBK might just destroy my entire team, but I'm all for it. It's fine. We have to ban the bystander Huayang. We have 3 light units on the team that can be absolutely obliterated by her. Oh, he's banning the Celine, and that is perfectly fine with me, guys. This is amazing. I don't think I need effect res on DJB yet again, so this time I'm going to give the HP to the team. There's nothing here in terms of imprints that I would rather give. Empyrean Ilanov gives resistance, but we don't need it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. All right, let's do it. Charles' second match, can he go 2 for 2? Don't know, but I'm still super excited. Look at how fast the DJB is, guys. I'm right on the tail of this Lone Wolf Para. I'm right behind her. So he can push up his team, that's fine. I push up with Soul Consolation too, so we're doing good. Okay, nice. We can barrier invert his entire team right now. Push people back, very good. And do I even want to S3 right now? I have damage mitigation, so I don't really need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to, honestly. I'll just go for an S1. Let's see if we can stun the Belian. She seems pretty fast, but she's low on... Yeah, see, she's low on effect res, so there you go. Good little tiny heal there, and then we get the stun. FCC, she can do what she wants. She can S3 for the skill nullifier if she really needs to, but Empyrean Ilanov will be going first, and will break a skill null on somebody. So it'll be okay. Yeah, there you go. So I hope Elbrus procs as well. No Elbrus proc. Wow, but we do get a very nice barrier. I do want the effect. I do want the bulk here because BBK is going to be going. So let's go for. Let's go for the FCC. Why not? Let's go for the FCC here. Because keeping Belian alive is not the worst thing for me. I doubt she's built with effectiveness. But I want the Indomitable buff, right? And I do want to break the rest of the skill null, so let's go for the S3. He's gonna be using his S3 and stuff anyway, right? So it'll decrease my cooldowns by a bit. There you go. So she's gonna S3. We have a barrier already. We're gonna replenish the barrier again when he AoEs us. We have Indomitable buff, which, you know, increases our defense by 30%. Effect res is increased as well for the entire team, which is really nice. I think we can outlast this BBK. He's gonna hit the Charles himself. Okay, he's not gonna AoE. That's perfectly fine by me, honestly. And now Charles on his next turn should be able to S3. And that S3 is going to be very nice because I get a defense buff for the entire team, stacks with the Indomitable buff, right? Really good. But I also get the attack buff, I get the counter buff too. There you go, beautiful stuff. He is on a counter build though. Okay. Empyrean Ilanov does get pushed up. Very nice. I will try to hit the BBK now to try to proc that immortality if I can. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can right now. Charles has plenty of buffs though. We are looking good. The BBK's S3 can't be countered is the main thing. So I just hope that he doesn't take Charles down too low. Oh. Uh-oh, hang on, I didn't expect to go after the last Rider Crow here. Please don't kill, please don't kill. Alright, last Rider Crow is tanky enough, we are fine. Very, very nice. I will, at this point... Do I want to push up the team? I think I do. I think at this point I do push up the team. Get that in, otherwise the pair is gonna lap us, right? So I don't want that. We're gonna do this. And Empyrean Ilanov, let's go for a hit onto the BBK. Block that immortality, so we can get rid of her on the next turn. We've got a little barrier for the Crow as well. And it can't really... Oh, he is gonna hit Charles. I was gonna say he can't really hit Charles, but I guess he doesn't care. There's a lot of evasion on his team right now. We are pushing up though, which is good. Unfortunately though, Last Rider Crow did not have an S3 ready there. Okay, as long as we go before this BBK, we're gonna be fine. Oh, nice Elbrus. Oh, that's a beautiful Elbrus. Wait, that's amazing, because we get to push up the team once more. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I could barrier invert here, because this gives me an extra turn. Might as well. It just gives me an extra turn, gives me to push the BBK back. Oh, wait a minute. Is she not a resist BBK? Guys, DJB is the GOAT! Look at this man! How do people look at his buff? I remember when the balance patch came out and people were like, DJB, you know, not that great. Why couldn't they buff Operator Sigrid? Guys, look at what DJB just did! Look at what Charles is doing this match! Look at these two guys! Oh, absolutely amazing! Yeah, look at that. Goodbye, Belian! Just deleted the turn cycling! It's amazing! Oh man, this is the dream team, guys. This is the dream team! Empyrean Ilanov has such good synergy with both of them too, giving them extra effect resistance, giving them the extra bulk and defense, the barriers from the turn cycling, right, with the Rise of Monarch. Oh, it's amazing. And you have two flexible slots that you can tech in here. Now the only downside is, we're fighting a Warlord, a ranked player right now, which kind of sucks. But two, you do have to keep in mind that this team is really weak to fire units, especially Fire Flan. It's a good thing she's kind of fallen off the meta a little bit in terms of popularity, but definitely something to keep in mind. Veronica getting picked up. Oh, ooh, no, that's not good. He's using like BBK immortality shenanigans, isn't he? I don't like that at all. This guy doesn't look like he would go FCC here, so it might be a decent play for me to take her, honestly. It might be a decent play for me to just grab her here. Might be safer than Empyrean Ilanov, honestly. Let's go for the Fallen Cecilia. Let's change things up just a little bit. I don't want to pick DJB right now. It's not... There's nothing really that he has that DJB is good into right now, so... If he's gonna go for some immortality plays, let's try and go for like a Zeo, maybe? Maybe we'll go for a Zeo here. Should we? Yeah, let's go for a Zeo. Let's lock him out of like speed plays, right? Let's just do this. He banned Harsetti and Rinnox, so he might be going for some speedy units. And if I take the Zeo, it's just one less option for my opponent, and one less thing I have to deal with. My opponent can still go for things, yeah, they'll Fire Litica, all that stuff, all good, that's fine. But yeah, this is way more than okay right now. So Fire Litica gets picked up here. The issue with Fire Litica is that she actually kind of screws over DJB, so I would have to pick something like Belian here in order to prevent him from doing so. I think I'll go for the Belian. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, let's go for a Belian here, Ban Protect, but then we'll go DJB as a 4th slot. to kind of counter his team. So let's go Belian, lock him out of souls. We're gonna ban Frida here, essentially. This whole team combo is just gonna be banning Frida, so that we can allow for our team to breathe a little bit. Genoa, ooh, that's gonna be really bad for us. Yeah, Genoa's gonna be tough to beat. Because, yeah, otherwise he's going to put Fire Litica in the front, and then Frida can still soul burn. So we're going to ban Frida. He's just going to pick other units that don't require soul burns to do a lot of damage. Genoa being one of them, a fantastic pick. And Fire Flan, kind of what I expected, honestly. So how do you beat this, right? We're going to probably have to pick an ice unit here that just prays that, you know, we don't just pray we don't die. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pray that we don't die here. Yikes, that's really not great. If you're relying on a prayer to survive, you're not in the best of positions, are ya? You know what? Let's do something a little bit weird. Yeah, let's go Fene. Let's go Fene. Let's do something a little bit different. I don't want to do this. Do I let Frida go, actually? Do I ban Genoa? Do I fight the Fire Flan? No, we can't let Litica ignore res. We can't let Litica ignore res. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he bans DJB anyway, so that's good for us. Okay, so we do have a healer in the form of Fene. It's a little bit weird. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Zio on his effectiveness imprint is probably going to be needed. Okay, so everyone's going to be kind of stealth and stuff, which is going to be a little bit annoying. However, we do have the option of hitting the Genoa here, so I am going to go for him. Just get the DFI buff up, push him back as far as possible. His Fire Flan will be pushing up the team. I don't like that. So there you go. Okay, now he's going to go for his S2, and it's all good, because the Belian here is on super high resistance. We should be fine. He's going to push back the Fallen Cecilia, probably going to Defense Breaker. Yep, there you go, because he ignores res. We're all binded after all. And he is going to go for the Belian. I wonder how much effectiveness this Veronica has. Not enough. Okay, that's good. That is good, that is good. He's going to go after the Fallen Cecilia. He's probably going to finish her off. And then we will be left with a pretty bad situation. Yeah, he's going to push up his Genoa too. Yeah, pretty bad situation here. Especially given that we can't really hit anybody, so let's go for an S3. Let's do this. Okay, break that. Very nice. Okay, so Genoa gets to go. He's probably going to end up killing the Fallen Cecilia. He doesn't want us to transfer these debuffs over, does he? That would be really bad for him. But once Belian is able to take a turn, we should be fine. Oh, he's going for the Belian. Okay, actually, that's fine. 3F is, yeah, 3F is going to deal a lot of damage here. So if he wants to keep hitting Belian, that is perfectly fine. Oh, never mind. That is not perfectly fine. Oh, no, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine here. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so Genoa gets to push up. Genoa's actually going to be able to go in before the Belian, though, which is really bad. Yeah, like, oh yeah, no, my team is not going to be able to handle this. I'm going to die to the Genoa here. Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh well, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, the issue with that draft on my opponent's side is that he ban protected the Fire Litica, which is really annoying, because you can't really cleanse that. And you can't really speed contest these... You can't use Zio. I think Zio was the wrong pick. You can't play Zio unless you're picking like Wrecker and Rowana or a follow-up unit that has an AoE, because these stealth units, because of Guiding Light, are so obnoxious. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. But it's okay. It was a Warlord player. I haven't even touched the rank of Warlord this season. It's the new rank that is above Champion and below Emperor, so never touched it. It's fine. Hey, look, I'm matching to another Warlord player. Look at that. I am first pick, so, ooh, you know, I should have paid attention. I wasn't, this is what happens when you're too deep into the commentary. Yeah, I should have, not ban protected, so not pre-banned the Basar so I can still pick her here. But you know what? I think it's fine. He bans Rinok, yeah, so let's go for Imperial Ilanov. He bans New Moon Luna, too. New Moon Luna is not an issue for me, not with this new DJB I have. So we'll do this, and we'll just see what my opponent decides to follow up with. I hope it's another Fallen Cecilia pick. Like, the last pick being, like, the last player being a Veronica Cleaver is, I just hate Immortality units so bad. Veronica plus, like, a Ban Protect PDK, you can go for Amiki, you can go for Genoa. So many different options to go with her, and she's a speed imprint too. It's just terrible. Ahmed is actually not something I expected at all. Fire Flong with Ahmed, whoa. Ahmed can S2, skill null on everybody, right? Push up, then S3 someone, swift attack buff, CR push. Ahmed takes extra turns. We could use Bunny Dom, like Bunny Dom could be a decent option here. Fire Flan, you can't really pick Charles into a Fire Flan is the main thing. Eligos would be very nice here, but I'm a little bit afraid because I have to speed contest, and I don't think that's a really viable thing for me to do right now. So we'll go for a Sea Phantom Politis. How about that? We'll go for Sea Phantom Politis, and then we'll go. Should I even go for an Eligos here? Yeah, let's go for an Eligos here. Let's just see what happens. He's probably gonna outspeed me though. Playing the speed game was not the right play, but I just can't see myself doing anything else here. But I could have gone maybe like Abyssal Euphine Fire Politis, like to screw over the Ahmed, but yeah, we'll see. Ball is Azan. Okay, that's not a high damage unit. That's okay. Don't go Aiden. That's a weird pick. That would also screw me over because I kind of want to go Abyssal Euphine right now. It's not really great into Fire Flan. She's not good into her. But if I ban the Fire Flan, if Fire Flan's the only damage unit, we should be okay. Arcetti. I do not like that at all. Do I have base speed units I can abuse here? Navy Captain Landy, Rem. I think this is where Belian can honestly be really good. Oh, Twisted Idol on Kairon? Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Maybe we're onto something here. Wait. Maybe we're onto something here. Maybe we're onto something here. Hang on. We'll do this. We'll let the Harsetti through. It's been... Oh my god, it's been like 2 seasons since I fought a Harsetti, right? This is insane. Okay. DDR. Do we ban DDR or do we ban Fire Flan? We ban DDR. Ban DDR. He's gonna ban the Kairon. Oh, that's actually nice. Banning Kairon's actually kinda nice here because I would much rather keep my Belian in this case. She has 3F. She can damage Fire Flan. And Harsetti, actually, yeah, Eligos gonna be going before the rest of the team. This is good. Just don't stun us. Please don't be on Abyssal Crown. Okay, that is fine. He Abyssal Crowned my Sea Phantom Politis, but if I can one-shot this Fire Flan, we should be okay. Come on now, please. If you don't, just at least push her back. Okay, good. We at least pushed her back, and... Does he have effectiveness? He does. Imperial Ilanov put to sleep? Ooh. Okay. We will go for an S3 just to push back his entire team. Come on, Belian, you got this. And please just kill off the Fire Flan here with 3F. Oh no, we actually hit her, so perfect. Yes, look at the Belian. Good job. Alright, Ahmed's gonna go. This is fine. Oh my god, with Fire Flan not here, we're good. He can probably go for the Harsetti here, right? Push her up. But at this point, I'm chilling. I know everyone's still asleep, or Eligo's still asleep here, and the rest of the units, Imperial Ilanov especially, hasn't gone. So now his Harsetti's gonna do a lot of damage. Ooh, oh, he just deleted my Eligos. Ooh, he stunned the Ilanov again. Just really need her to S3 so we can cleanse. That's all I really want, honestly. Try to hit the Belian here, not gonna work. And, Sea Phantom Politis... I think I'm gonna die if I just kind of wait. So I'm just gonna pop the S3. At least it'll give the Belian like the rage buff and stuff. Ilanov will get the rage buff. She won't, but I don't think she's gonna live another turn, so it's okay. We'll go for an S1 here. Hopefully we have a follow-up attack, an extra attack. Beautiful. Nice, nice extra attack. Beautiful stuff. Double 3F proc, please. Oh, look at that juicy damage. Okay. So it's at this point that I think Empyrean Ilanov, as long as we can get a turn in S3, I'm gonna feel super safe. We just need to take a turn here. Please don't get stunned. Please don't get stunned. That's good. That's good. Extra attack, don't stun. I know he's on Abyssal Crown. Nice. Okay. Just don't get slept here. Don't get slept. Oh, he's gonna kill the Sea Phantom Politis, yeah? Perfect, perfect. He can heal. That is fine. Perfectly fine. Empyrean Ilanov. Oh man, are you kidding me? He's silencing me now. Okay, well, at this point I guess I'll just have to kill the Ahmed here. Right? Because on the next turn, Belian can soul burn her S1. My opponent can't really soul burn anything here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we'll soul burn this. Guarantees the extra attack. Hopefully we can kill the Harsetti. I have so much health that I don't think Ball can ever. I don't think Sage Ball can ever kill us with an S3 on the Belian. Oh, come on, another stun? This is why no one wants to fight against Harsetti, alright guys? You see, there are ways to counter Harsetti. I'm doing okay here, I'm holding my own. But let's be honest, guys, this is obnoxious. The Abyssal Crowns is too much. Is just too much. The good thing is Belian is also absolutely disgusting as a unit. So, yeah, we're chilling. Come on now, Belian. You just gotta counter one more time. We'll delete that Harsetti. Oh, you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me here. No way. There's no way. It's an S2. Okay. Oh, he actually slept the Belian this time. Whoa, hang on, that's not good. Okay. Can he get this lucky again? I know Frenzy's building up, which is why, you know, he's getting plus 10 effectiveness. I don't know if that's really enough to be worried about right now, but it stacks up quick. Does he have his S3? Can he kill? Oh no, he doesn't. He's gonna sleep the Ilanov though. No, he isn't! Wait, this is fantastic. Oh my god. Kill the ball. Please kill the ball. Hey, what was that there? Oh, sorry. Here, let me pick that up for you. I think you dropped the ball on that one, buddy. Well, guys, there you have it. DJB and Charles and a little extra Belian, because why not? Here are their builds. I'll show you all three of their builds because I'm kind of super proud of them right now. Here is my beautiful DJB. That's right. 285 speed and 176 effect res, but it's actually 200 if I self-imprint him here. There you go. 200 effect res, that's more like it. With Soul Consolation, it's actually even higher, so 230, right? The cool thing is, if I team imprint, he still has 200 effect res because of this Soul Consolation here, so I'm not worried at all, and I can actually just give free like 10% health to the entire team, which is wonderful. Next up we have Charles, and oh man guys, this guy right here, I am so proud of this build. 17k health, 1.3k defense. 160 speed is okay, it's on the lower end of what I'd like. You know, ideally you get to like 170, 180 speed, but yeah, it's okay, especially because we have some decent damage and 130 effect res to boot. I am on his EE that allows him to cleanse all of the debuffs when you S3, and he is on a plus 30 Elber's Ritual Sword. I finally got one to plus 30, so I'm very proud of this, and the extra counterattacks you saw were very useful, right? Extremely useful, because you get to push up your team whenever you S2. The gear score on this build is absolutely out of this world, so do keep that in mind as well. Okay, so that's the Charles, and last but not least, my Belian has not changed actually, so here she is. in all of her glory. She's on counter immunity set, pretty bulky, right? Almost 28k health here, and 200 effect res as well. So we are chilling with some mostly damage from this 3F proc, but I need to just max out this 3F. I really do. I'm just waiting to see if we can potentially get a collaboration, like limited artifact or anything that I want to bottle, or if the summer units have like amazing artifacts that I want to bottle there. But otherwise, if not, 3F is probably going to be the next thing I rebottle, so to get 2 max copies. But with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.